Good afternoon and welcome to the ilike webinar, Soak Up the Apricots with the new Apricot Mask. It is a pleasure to have you all here, and it looks as though we might only have one. So, my name is Jessica Heron, and welcome to the webinar. I'm the National Educator for ilike Organic Skincare and Puree Spa Organics. And there's a little picture of me so you can see what I look like if you've never met me in person. Kind of makes it a little bit more personable for us today. Today's topics of the webinar will be covering ilike's new Apricot Mask, of course, its features and benefits. We'll also be going through the Apricot Mask product knowledge, and this will also include product knowledge with our complementary products that we will be featuring in our step-by-step protocols. The Apricot Mask has a full protocol for face, for body, for also hands, and for feet as well. We'll also be doing a review of the actual pre-sun facial treatment protocol that the Apricot Mask is featured in. The pre-sun treatments from ilike Organic Skincare are the names of the protocols that will feature the Apricot Mask, the pre-sun treatments. Today we'll be actually demonstrating a live demonstration of the pre-sun facial treatment. If you have questions about the body treatment or the hand and foot treatment, I can answer any questions that you may have as well about those other treatments that we are not doing a live demonstration of. If you would like to ask any questions following the webinar, contacting me via email will also be a great way to contact me as well. And I can provide my email address for you. It is Jessica with a period and then the last name Heron, H-E-R-O-N, at sapelet.com. And that will be the best way to reach me after today's webinar. We'll also go over some of the summer promotional details that we have featured side by side with the launch of the new Apricot Mask. So I'll go through the summer promotion with you step by step. And by any means, if you have questions about that summer promotion detail, I can answer any questions you may have as well about that. All right, so some of the features and benefits of our new Apricot Mask are that they are made with essential vitamins and powerful antioxidants that help to neutralize skin damage that help turn these fruits and vegetables orangish color. And what that is it's sort of a natural defense mechanism against environmental aggressors. And those carotenes and carotenoids act as antioxidants. They help to neutralize those skin-damaging free radicals and protect ourselves from environmental stress and environmental aging. They're luscious, sun-ripened, fragrant apricots that contain many vitamins with regenerative powers for the skin. Not only do you have carotenoids, but you have other vitamins and antioxidants combined together that help to support cellular health together. We need the antioxidants plus the vitamins to support the cells. So we need both of them. They kind of go hand in hand. Very potent beta-carotene increases the skin's natural defense against sun damage, and antioxidant-rich honey, often referred to as liquid gold, helps to moisturize and improve the skin's elasticity. Honey is also considered an anti-inflammatory as well. And a lot of times with the Apricot Mask and the Apricot products, before the mask we had the Apricot Whipped Moisturizer. And when apricots are fresh, you can help to treat skin that may be itchy or even dermatitis-prone skin, drier or dehydrated skin. And the Apricot Moisturizer, that was this kind of skin type that we would address the Apricot Whip Moisturizer with. And so the Apricot Mask will sort of be very similar fitting in that same skin type and condition category as the Apricot Whipped Moisturizer. You will also notice that our peach mask will slowly start to drop off. And the Apricot Mask has very similar benefits as the peach category. We are discontinuing the peach mask, and that will be announced in future advertisements, but as of right now, we still have some in stock. Now, it is something that is not going to leave right away, but until we run out of supplies. Now, the calendula has natural restorative properties that infuse the skin, resulting in a dewy, very healthy glow. Also, the calendula flower is known to be a very soothing and calming botanical. Calendula is used in many skin regimens and also remedies for helping to soothe and calm the skin. It can be a really great ingredient to address very dry or dehydrated skin that is sensitive as well. And those soothing properties add a lot of those calming properties to the product, to the mask. So you can address not only dry, dehydrated skin types, but you can also address sensitive. Excellent ingredient to keep the skin looking very youthful and also very fresh. So what the castor oil does is it helps to draw those nutrients deeper and faster into the skin, giving it a much more effective efficacy. So it's really helping to draw those nutrients deeper into the skin. All right, so let's talk about the Apricot Mask product knowledge and ingredient knowledge, and then also the complementary product information that goes along with those treatments, those pre-sun treatments. So the Apricot Mask is available in an 8.4 ounce, which is a large professional size, the 4.2 ounce small professional, and also the 1.7 ounce, which is your retail size. And it'll also come with a very nice ilike retail box when you order it in the retail size as well. This is a very deeply hydrating mask. It's vitalizing, it regenerates the skin, while carotenes and vitamin C and E fight free radicals. It's also recommended for dehydrated, very dry, vitamin deficient, and also sluggish looking skin. So it can be great for someone who's devitalized, kind of someone who's looking sort of, you know, kind of grayish or sallow even. It helps to really brighten the skin. Active ingredients contain a combination of fresh apricots, also honey, freshwater alginate or algae, the marigold flower calendula, castor oil, and corn germ oil. The oils are in there again for more deeply penetrating the nutrients into the skin, helping to provide a deeper drawing effect. The vitamin content is what's naturally occurring in the fruits, A, B, C, D, and E. The bioflavonoids and all of the fruit acids and gelling pectins, which are gelling agents, and also carotenes, mineral salts, which are iron, and also trace elements, which are minerals that are vital for living organisms. So these, of course, are all naturally occurring within those fruits and the herbs that are listed in the active ingredients. Now, the Apricot Mask can also be used not just on the face, but it's multifunctional. We can use it on the body as well. So it's written into the hand treatments and the foot treatments as a mask step to enhance the hand and foot spa treatments as well. So it's not just limited to the face, it's also something that you can use in the body. Another thing that I like to do with this product, because of its smooth consistency and the yummy smell, is actually use it as a lip product. So during a lip treatment, I can use it as a mask step on the lips for hydration, for soothing and calming, and for correcting any dry, split, or cracked skin on the lip area. So just a little extra tip. The grapeseed cleansing milk. This is a complementary product that we'll use as a cleansing step in our pre-sun facial treatment. It is available in the large professional 33.8 ounce size. It's also available in an 8.4 ounce size, which is a small professional size, or also the retail size. This is great for dehydrated, dry, aging, loose, sensitive skin types. It's made for cleansing the skin and also removing eye makeup. It hydrates, it nourishes, it vitalizes, regenerates, tones the skin. Your active ingredients include grapeseed oil and mandarin oil. Now, the nutrients within the grape seeds, one that is very important to remember are OPCs, oligomeric paranthocyanidins. These are a very strong antioxidant and one that's even stronger than vitamin C or vitamin E. But what the feature of the grapeseed is the strong, powerful antioxidant effects that the grape seeds provide. Also with polyphenols, which is another form of antioxidant that protects the cells from environmental stress and UV damage. Phytoestrogens, which are naturally occurring in grapeseed, and the phytoestrogens are promoting collagen production. They help to tighten and elasticize the skin, and they provide hormone balancing effects. So, but estrogen, it stimulates collagen production. So this is a great product for someone who's losing lack of tone and elasticity, so that loose or flaccid skin type. Bioflavonoids and resveratrol are strong antioxidant effects as well within the grapeseed, and the vitamin content B, C, and E, and also a carotene. So there's a lot of strong antioxidants in the grapeseed products. Now, the product itself, the cleansing milk, is used as a facial cleanser to remove makeup and oils and also to break them down. So it's this lotion, kind of milky, oil-based cleanser that helps to break down the makeup and the oil to really give you a nice thorough to remove eye makeup. Also listed here are the biosugars, the gelling pectins, and iron and trace elements as well. All right, the second wash that we'll use is the nettle exfoliating wash. A nettle exfoliating wash is only available in the one size. It's a 4.2 ounce size. And it's available in professional with no box, and then in the retail in the 4.2 ounce with the box. So even though it says only one size, that doesn't mean it's not for professional. It is also in that size for back bar, but just with the no box. This is ideal for normal to dry, itching, thickened skin, good for face and body cleanser, and so it's dual functional. You can use it as a face wash, but also if you want to use it on a cleansing squishy or chamois or washcloth, you can pump some onto the washcloth and use it as a body wash as well. It's great for cleansing and hydrating, softening, and nourishing the skin. This product is a very alkaline, high pH cleanser, which provides a softening and remineralizing effect. It provides a light exfoliation because of that high pH, and it doesn't necessarily have a mechanical exfoliation. It's a smooth, cleansing texture, and it doesn't have any granules or mechanical granules in it. And it doesn't have any fruit acids either, as far as anything as strong as an alpha hydroxy. What it does have is a combination of the flaxseed oil, nettle, lemon oil, and lemon balm oil. Now, flaxseed oil is a phytoestrogen and is considered an omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids that are anti-inflammatories. And also the flaxseed, because it's a phytoestrogen, promotes collagen stimulation, tightening, and elasticizing the skin. The nettle plant is a green plant that is packed full of antioxidants like your chlorophyll and minerals and bioflavonoids. And the nettle is actually a very that way it prevents transepidermal water loss, like sodium. So just like hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water. Nettle is actually double that, so it really is a strong hydrating boost, the nettle product. The lemon product, the lemon ingredient, provides a more toning and a tightening or more of an astringent, and also provides you with brightening and lightening benefits as well. And how we use the nettle exfoliating wash, we would just simply apply it to clean skin, you would apply it to your hands, clean hands, and then a pump or two of cleanser in the hand, dilute it with a few drops of water, emulsify it in your hand so it becomes white and bubbly or foaming. Because our products don't use any sodium lauryl sulfates, there will be no bubbling action for a long period of time. It sort of ignites this first initial bubbling action, and then it sort of starts to fade away. Because there are no chemical foaming agents, that doesn't always last a long time. It's usually just an initial foaming, and then it starts to fade off. Then the product can be cleansed onto the skin anywhere between a minute to 3 minutes, and then just simply remove it with a warm washcloth, a towel, or chamois, or sponges even. And you would remove the grapeseed cleansing milk the same way as well. Now be careful with the nettle exfoliating wash, because if that product gets into the eye, it can sting the eye, and it's not going to feel very comfortable. Now the grapeseed cleansing milk is safe for the eye area, but the nettle exfoliating wash is not. So that's a key point to remember, that the nettle wash cannot be used in or around the eye area. Stone Crop Toner. Now our Stone Crop Toner is in a 4.2 ounce bottle The same indications as the nettle, available in the 4.2 ounce for professional, and then a 4.2 ounce for retail with a box. Stonecrop toner is great for all skin types, but especially hyperpigmentation. The stonecrop plant is a family of the succulent plant aloe, and they both have very healing and regenerative powers. But the stonecrop plant has even stronger effects for hyperpigmentation specifically. It is a natural solution for lightening and bleaching the skin. It is great for sensitivity as well. It's good for toning and tightening with the fruit acids that are naturally occurring in the stonecrop plant. Balances the pH, it brightens and lightens, and also soothes and refreshes the skin. Well, it's not really fruit acids because it's a plant. I should say the acids. All right. The active ingredients, stonecrop and aloe, very healing and soothing, but again, bleaching and lightening. And then you have citric acids, malic, malonic acids, free amino acids, phenylcarbonic acids. And that's where you're getting your lightening and bleaching effects, also from the vitamin C. You have bioflavonoid, antioxidants, you have pectins, you have protective enzymes and carbohydrates that help to bind to proteins, and also carotenoids as well that are antioxidants, the chlorophyll from the green plant, and plant proteins, iron, and trace elements as well. So lots of vitamin content, mineral content, antioxidants, and then also the acids that help to brighten and lighten the skin. Now the toner is in a spray bottle, in a 4.2 ounce bottle. So you would simply just spritz that directly to the skin. You can also splash it in your hand and press it in for both are a very hydrating application, and you can also simply spritz it onto cotton pads or cotton balls and sweep that across the skin for a deeper cleansing effect. Also, another good tip to do with stonecrop toner is use it as aromatherapy. So you can actually use it to enhance the room with the stonecrop scent before someone walks into the room by spraying your linens before the client gets into the linens. And also provides sort of an antibacterial effect as well. Okay, some more complementary products. In the product treatments would be the spinach and horsetail exfoliator. This is available in an 8.4 ounce large professional jar, a 4.2 ounce small professional jar, and a 1.7 ounce retail size. This is perfect for normal to combination skin, for pale or tired or anemic skin, because sometimes when someone has anemia, they tend to look a little bit pale or tired looking, and this product will help to kind of boost and enhance some revitalizing. Good for devitalized skin, dehydrated, a thinner skin, softens, calms, and soothes. Is a great iron supplement, and it refreshes the skin. Now the spinach and horsetail exfoliator provides a very light, delicate, very gentle skin, someone who's lacking iron and vitamin content. So your active ingredients are horsetail and spinach. Just to give you a little bit of features and benefits about the horsetail plant. The horsetail plant has a softening and remineralizing effect. It will help to provide a light softening effect because of its remineralizing effects. And the horsetail plant sort of also has a very kind of mechanical, natural kind of exfoliating texture. And the spinach plant is also ground up a little bit finer in the product too. Both the plants are. So those kind of give you together, when they're blended together and they're ground up in more of a fine texture, kind of give you that light mechanical exfoliation. And then along with the softening and remineralizing effects of the horsetail, you're getting a very light exfoliation, but a thorough exfoliation as well. The honey is also very moisturizing, but an anti-inflammatory. The corn germ oil helps to pull nutrients and antioxidants deeper into the skin. And then the peppermint oil is very soothing and also very calming. And it adds a wonderful aromatherapy to the product as well. Gives it a really nice soothing and uplifting scent too. The vitamin content B, C, E, and H, and K are active ingredients in the plants. And camphorol and quercetin are bioflavonoids, antioxidants, the chlorophyll, and then iron and trace elements, minerals. Now, how do we use our spinach and horsetail? We're going to use it as a light scrub, or you can also use it as a gommage. One thing you can do to enhance this treatment is by adding steam on top of it. If you would like to use steam in order to soften the skin even further, to help relax and open the pores for pre-extraction, this is also okay to do with the spinach and horsetail exfoliator. Now, if you're going to gommage the product off the skin with rolling movements, you would simply omit the steam and leave it to sit in a thin see-through layer for a few minutes, like a minute or so, and then start rolling it off the skin in gommage movements. Now, what I also recommend is to leave this mask to sit for about 10 minutes after, if you use it as a scrub. You can leave it to sit for about 10 minutes, and you will get the benefits of the nutrient penetration from the active ingredients, using it more as a dual product, kind of like an exfoliator and a mask all in one. And I would recommend to use it at home the same way. And I'll be demonstrating the best ways to use it in the facial treatment later. Keratin Massage Cream. Keratin Massage Cream is a new product that we launched last fall, and it's absolutely amazing. This comes in a large professional 8.4 ounce size and also in the small 4.2 ounce small professional size. It is a professional product only. It is not available for retail. The Keratin Massage Cream is great for premature or mature skin types, good for oil and water deficiencies, good for normal to dry skin, and even slight seborrhea problems, wrinkled skin, and even chapped and dry areas. Your key ingredients are calendula, very soothing and calming. Flaxseed oil is the phytoestrogen that helps to tighten and firm the skin, good for wrinkle care or loose or flaccid and calming ingredients, and shea butter is also an anti-inflammatory. So this is a wonderful massage cream that gives a lot of nutrient penetration while it's giving a clean slip during your massage treatment, and it's also giving anti-aging benefits as well, protecting with the antioxidants, but also tightening and firming the skin with the flaxseed and the phytoestrogen content. So wonderful massage cream. And the aromatherapy from the calendula and the lavender, absolutely amazing. And it even seems like the more that you work with Keratin Massage Cream, the better the slip gets. I rarely find that I have to use or add more product to my client or even add water. And you also have the option of adding steam on top of the massage cream during the massage pre-extraction as well. That's a good tip. All right, our Age Defense Bioflavonoid Serum. This is available in a 1.2 ounce bottle in Back Bar Professional size and also in retail size. This is a water-soluble gel serum that is also ideal with electrical stimulation if you wish to do so. You can use this product with use it with microcurrent, and I don't know if I said that already, but I might have. But basically, it is a safe product because it is water soluble to use with most electrical devices. It's great for stressed skin, for tired, premature, devitalized, dehydrated, anemic skin types that are pale or devitalized. Firming, toning, it hydrates, it revitalizes and rejuvenates the skin. The key herbal ingredients that have the strong bioflavonoid content are black currants and elderberries, very dark berries that contain a high amount of bioflavonoids and polyphenols. Cantaloupes and grapes will also provide you the keratin, vitamin A ingredient and nutrient and antioxidant protection, but grapes also have that resveratrol in it as well to boost that antioxidant protection, and also freshwater alginate contains a lot of the mineral content and the iron, and also the omega fatty acids as well. This is a wonderful serum that helps to boost antioxidant protection to protect the cells against environmental damage and stress, especially UV damage. Now, all of these products, because we are incorporating them into our pre-sun treatment, will be very beneficial to protect against UV damage. These are treatments that are recommended and suggested to use before spending time in the sun. So, this would be even if you're not doing this treatment, some of these products are great to recommend to those clients that may be spending more time in the sun this summer. But I would recommend these facials as well. Then the Apricot Whipped Moisturizer. The serum, again, let me just back up for just a second. I just want to let you know that the serum can be applied a couple of different ways. The serum can be applied either alone, all by itself, to supplement the cream, especially in a hot, humid climate or on a very oily skin type. Otherwise, it is made to use underneath the moisturizer. Apricot Whipped Moisturizer. The Apricot Whipped Moisturizer does come in a large 8.4 ounce jar, in a small professional 4.2 ounce jar, and also in the 1.7 ounce for retail. The Apricot Whipped Moisturizer is perfect for normal to dehydrated, devitalized, premature, sunburned. It nourishes, it revitalizes, and rejuvenates and hydrates the skin. The active ingredients include apricots, fresh apricots, corn germ oil to deeply penetrate the nutrients into the skin, and carrots, which provide a lot of vitamin and carotene content as well. Lots of vitamins B, C, D, and E, bioflavonoids, fructose, fruit acids, fruit pectins, and also the provitamin A, and biosugars, and iron and trace elements. So we have a lot of nutrient content within the moisturizer. It is a whipped texture, so it is more ideal for normal to dehydrated skin. If the skin that you're working with is pretty oil deficient and they really are truly drier and really need a little bit more boost of moisture, you can use the Q10 serum, which is an oil concentrate, and drop a little drop of that into the moisturizer to enhance the moisturizing effects. And that'll help with the oil penetration to help supplement some of that oil deficiency that the client may be experiencing. Toner or oil, depending on how their hydration level is. If they're really dry, add a little bit of oil to get some more penetration, and also to enhance some oil supplementation too as well. All right. And that will lead us into the eye product. St. John's Wort Eye Contour Cream. Comes in a 4.2 ounce jar, small professional, and a 1.7 ounce retail size. It's perfect for loose, for wrinkles, under eye circles, great for pregnancy care, especially for stretch marks around the belly, the breast or arm area, or the thighs. It increases elasticity, it's hydrating, it revitalizes, it smooths and tones the skin. The active ingredients include St. John's Wort, which is a very soothing and healing herb. It's also very toning and tightening. High mallow, which is an anti-inflammatory, which is great for puffiness. And corn germ oil, castor oil, and jasmine oil are going to be great for wrinkled skin, lack of hydration, and lack of oil in the skin. Our eye area has very little amount of oil glands. I would say the neck and the eye area have the least, very little. We don't produce much oil in those areas on our body. So we really need to use our skincare products to replace some of that oil that is lost or not being produced in those areas. It will help to moisturize, reduce wrinkles and lines, and also tighten and elasticize the skin. Now the jasmine oil is great for healing scars and stretch marks. So this is a product that is dual functional, not only just for the eye area, but also for the neck, for around the mouth even, and also again for those areas that may be affected by stretch marks. Now we would apply this on a daily basis around the eye area or wherever else we're using it twice a day in those areas that are affected by pregnancy, pre-stretch marks, or the stretch marks that are still red or new or looking still purple. Once the stretch mark has turned white, there's really not a whole lot that you can do as far as topical product is concerned. You have to go a little bit more invasive with some more deeper medical treatments in order to remove or reverse the stretch marks. But if they're new, you can treat them with the St. John's wort eye contour cream. But it must be used religiously, and it has to be a strict regimen of every morning and every evening, applied every single day. Okay. The H Defense Bioflavonoid Eye Cream. This is available in a 4.2 ounce and also the 1.7 ounce retail size. This is wonderful for all skin types, even sensitive skin, good for dehydrated, for dry skin, also water and oil deficient skin. If you have loose or aging skin types, devitalized or pale skin or stressed, tired skin around the eye, the neck, the neckline, and also any wrinkled skin areas. The active ingredients include coconut oil, which is wonderful for repair, for hydration, for soothing, cantaloupe, which is very high in beta-carotene content, so an antioxidant that protects against UV damage, elderberry and blackcurrant with its bioflavonoids, and grapes with resveratrol and phenols and also anthocyanidins, and then sesame oil, very hydrating and soothing, and soy oil, and also alginate, freshwater algae. And just so you know, we don't use any GMO soy in our products, so just as an FYI. Bioflavonoids, polyphenols, and OPCs, vitamins A, B, C, E, and K. And K is a wonderful ingredient vitamin around the eye area that constricts the blood vessel. A lot of times we have dark circles around the eyes that are an effect of dilated blood vessels, and that's kind of what makes the dark circles look more dominant, and vitamin K can help constrict the blood vessel and tighten those blood vessels so the dark circles are reduced and not as visible. Also omega fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatories, and tannins, antioxidants, polysaccharides, and carbohydrates, glycoproteins. These bind really good to proteins, glucose, iron, zinc, so lots of mineral content here, iron and trace elements. Now, the H Defense versus the St. John's. A lot of people ask, what's the difference and who do I use those on? Well, as you can see, the benefits here listed. You might be using the St. John's more on someone who has more aging skin, for the loose, wrinkles, skin, lack of tone and elasticity. And H Defense, you probably would want to use this maybe more on a premature client, someone who is looking to prevent the signs of age before they begin, and also someone who has that paler or even darker skin tones, like darker circles under the eye area. The puffiness, if they're looking for more constricting for puffiness, St. John's wort would be probably the best for tightening the skin and also helping to reduce the areas of edema, would be the St. John's wort. And the tomato suntan gel comes in a 1.2 ounce bottle for professional back bar and also for retail. All skin types, it protects, it promotes healthy skin tone, it regenerates, and it also hydrates the skin. The ingredients include sesame seed oil, tomatoes, calendula. You know, tomatoes are very high in all of the vitamins listed down here. Your vitamin content, and also lycopene and vitamin C, vitamin E, carotenoids, and is a very potent while horse chestnut, and milkweed, and carrot, and aloe, and stonecrop provide you very soothing and calming and anti-inflammatory benefits. Titanium dioxide, which is micronized, and also has the ability to reflect and scatter the UV rays, protecting you broad spectrum, and also giving you a much safer alternative to sun protection versus a chemical sunscreen that tends to sometimes cause dermatitis or allergic reactions. Also, chemical sunscreens tend to degrade in sunlight, so they end up not working to their full potential. So physical sunblocks are definitely the safer and the more effective way of protecting you from UV damage. Also, there's other ingredients like lavender oil and mandarin orange oil, corngerm oil, shea butter. The lycopene and the amino acids and enzymes and vitamins are all naturally occurring again in the fruits and the herbs and the botanicals. Now,